video. Yeah, video. Check it out. The rigging now. We finna talk about women in the status that they own, in the status that they think a man should be on. All right. I want y'all opinions. Leave y'all opinions in the comments, cause I want to see how women feel about this video and how men feel about this video. Cause y'all know I'm gonna try to keep it real, the realionaire's way, the best way I can. I'm not gonna try to, point fingers or say this person right or this gender right. None of that. I'm just gonna try to keep it real and give the best advice that I can, the way I see it and the things I've seen and been around. So before we get started, hit that subscribe button, that dislike button, the like button. Keep it. I don't care how you feel. Just keep it real, the realionaire's way. Okay. You got black women, white women, Latino women, Asian women. Variety of women. Just put it like that. Variety of women. And every woman that was raised in different cultures have different way they respect their men or they look at their men or the way they treat their men. Right? Okay. White women can be a little passive at times. Right? Okay. Asian women, they is raised to cater to their men. Like Latino women, some Latino women. But black women, our women are so independent, so I gotta do it. I don't want no man doing nothing for me. Because our women feel, and this is true at times, not all men, but some of y'all men make black women feel that way because when y'all do stuff for the black woman, y'all throw it back up in their face. And it might be all races do that besides Asians. Asians, like I said, is really bred to cater to their men. And the man be the working man and he take care of his home. That's their culture. But black women are angry. Not all black women. You have some black women, they not angry, they just come across as aggressive. And some men can't handle that. I could be wrong, but let me finish. The first thing the black woman will say is, I don't need no dude to do nothing for me. I can do it all myself. But girl, I'm independent. Who? Sure, what? That's fine. That's all good. But what's wrong with a man helping you, supporting you, helping you add to what you're building? What's wrong with that? If you got a man that's willing to take care of you and do everything for you, and you might be independent for the last, let's just say 5 or 10 years, you've been this independent woman, but now you done found a man that came along that's willing to help you build this castle, build this empire, but you so hell-bent on that you've been so independent for the last 5 to 10 years that you don't know how to accept this man because you think he's coming in trying to take over what you're trying to build. But all along, he's trying to help you build. A lot of y'all women ain't slow when it comes to this stuff. Y'all know when a person's trying to use you. Y'all know when a person is trying to help you. Y'all know this. But some of y'all are so stuck in y'all ways that y'all don't want to see it. Y'all block it out. But then, y'all get mad when y'all see the brothers get the whitest woman they can find when they become successful. Now it's a problem. But yet, y'all don't help the cause by being angry, by being so independent. There's nothing wrong with being independent. Nothing at all. But at the end of the day, when God put that man in your life and you know that's a good man and you know that man is willing to help you, you know that man is willing to build, you work together. You work together. See, women that's independent, the first thing they say, oh girl, shoot, me and my man good, shoot. We in this 50-50. It's not a such thing as 50-50 when y'all a couple. Because when you say it's 50-50, you say half his, half yours. But when y'all building this together, it's not 50-50. It's 100 together. Not 50 his, not 50 yours. No, it's 100 together. We in this 110. That's what it's about, women. It's not about how much money this dude got and how much money this dude don't got. Because that same dude that's sitting on $1 billion and this dude making $21 an hour, the one that's making $21 an hour can be the man that's going to treat you like a queen. Be the man that's going to, that everything you fantasize about is going to treat you. But you like, I make more money than this dude. He only make $21 an hour. I make $52 an hour. You looking down on him because of the paycheck. But now you look at this man that got the billions. You like, girl, sure, I make $52 an hour. But my man I just met, girl, he's a billionaire. But that's the one that's going to treat you like mud and boo-boo. Gonna treat you like mud and boo-boo. Because he feel, I really don't need you. I can get any woman I want. I'm a billionaire. And you can do everything you can do, imagine, to please this man. You can cater to this man like you a damn servant. But it's not good enough. But the one that's making the $21 an hour appreciate everything you do. But you look down on him because you feel you make more money than him. So why you need him? Not all women, I'm just talking. But everything that look good on paper ain't always good. Just because that man riding a Bugatti, a Rolls Royce, a Lamborghini truck, and this man riding a Cadillac, don't make that man that's driving the Bentley and all that better than the man that's driving the Cadillac. You see, you have regular folk out there that like where they at. They comfortable. They don't want all the money because they know a lot of money bring problems. So they comfortable with the status and the level they at. You know? So do that make that person bad? Because that person is cool where they at? No. No, it don't. Do that make that person a less of a man? Because he's comfortable with where he at? No. So you shouldn't look down on that man because your dream is to build, but your man want to stay right here. You ain't got to look down. But if that man love you and treat you the way you want to be treated, and you still want to build, and that man supporting you, you ride out with that man. You don't look down like, baby, you want to stay stagnant. You don't want to grow. Because he don't want to be a celebrity. You want to be a celebrity. You want to be on the rich status. He's comfortable, but he has no problem with your growth. So you don't look down on him because he's comfortable, but he's supporting your dream. He's not putting you down saying, I'm comfortable where I'm at, so why you want to do that? He's still like, baby, do what you got to do. I'm here for you. I'm going to ride out with you. Don't get mad because some people are scared of success. Yes. Some people are scared to be famous. Some people are scared of everybody flocking to them. Some people are scared, so they're comfortable in the lane they in. But that don't make that person less of a man. That don't make that person a weak man. But long as he's supporting you on your dream and helping you build on your dream, don't get mad at him. Again, everybody can't handle success. Everybody is afraid of success. They might talk it good to you, oh yeah, baby, we gonna do this, but we gotta, but deep down, they're afraid. But they're gonna say whatever, to make you feel good. They're not gonna be like, forget this. They still gonna say, yeah, baby, we can do this, because they supporting you. Long as you happy and you want to succeed to be a star, they happy. But it's not for them. They not saying they don't want to be up there with you, but they just want to be in the background. They don't want the spotlight. It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with meeting a guy and he say, let's go to Burger King, let's go to McDonald's, let's go to White Castles on the first date. It's nothing wrong with that. Y'all ain't got to go to no Biaggi's or Ruth Chris or Red Lobster on the first date. Why? Girl, guess what? Girl, excuse my language, girl, that nigga took me to McDonald's on our first date. Girl, I ain't called that nigga no more. Why? Why wouldn't you? Because he took you to McDonald's? He took you to Burger King on the first date? Sometimes guys do stuff just to see if you're a sack chaser, just to see what level you on. Come on. Oh yeah, she just was about money. She just wanted to see what I was going to spend on her. She wasn't real. Y'all look for the finer things in life too fast. Just like when you was a baby, you had to crawl before you walk. You had to crawl, walk before you can climb. Come on now. It's levels to a good relationship. It's levels. It ain't all about the bag. It's not. This new generation now, what they promote on TV, what they promote on these videos, got our young people twisted. They don't really understand love. If love was to slap them in the face, they wouldn't understand it. Because what these people promote is how big the bag is, how much bag that person can get, how much bag you can get from them. That's what it's about. The bag, the bag, the bag, the bag. It's not about love. It's not about caring. It's not about holding. It's not about that comfort. It's not about that communication. It's not about that conversation, laughing and hearing and playing. It's not about that no more. It's about how big his song is. It's about how big her butt is. It's about how long your lashes is. It's about what he's driving. It's about how big his chain is. It's about, girl, look at his clothes. Girl, he just bought me a Gucci bag. He just bought me a Louis Vuitton bag. Girl, he got a $15 million mansion. Girl, he got a $20,000 chain on. That's what it's about. It's not about love no more. It's all about what you can get from that individual, and that's not good. It's not. Because when you're looking for a person or you getting a woman that's all about the bag, you don't know what's real from fiction. You don't. And it's sad that our young women uses their body to entice these men. And they wonder why they don't get the good men. Our women have to stop being aggressive. Our women have to stop flaunting their body. Our women have to stop talking reckless. I'm not saying bow down, never that. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying you know what's right from wrong when it comes to a man. You know what's good for you and what's not good for you. You know this. And just because you make more money than your man, don't make your man less of a man. That don't make him, or he's not a good man because he's making $21 an hour, you making $52 an hour. Do that man, that don't make him less of a man. That just make you making more money. Y'all gotta stop comparing bags and compare what's good for you. What's gonna make you happy. Because in your brain, you like, money is what make me happy. No, it don't. Money make you comfortable and content and help out situations, but it don't make you happy. You miss those conversations laying in the bed, pillow talking. You miss that play fighting and wrestling. You miss them y'all playing board games. You miss them movie nights. You miss them dinner nights. You miss your baby bringing you the lunch to your job. You miss that. You miss being in the parking lot talking to your baby when he just pulled up out of nowhere and you didn't know he was coming. And you're like, baby, oh, I didn't know you was coming. You miss that. Y'all don't like that. Y'all can tell people all day, every day, however. Oh, girl, I'm tripping. I'm single. I don't give a care. But you hate laying in that bed lonely. You hate it. You want to cuddle on them cold nights. You want to lay in that bed, prop the pillows up when a good movie come on and you lay on your man's chest and y'all just watching that good movie. Y'all can say all day y'all don't care, but you really do. People don't want to be alone. They can flaunt it and brag about it all day, but trust and believe they walking around that house sad, looking in the mirror saying, what's wrong with them? What did they do wrong? How come they can't find a good man? Why they always doing this? Why this always happening? How come this? Why is I'm a magnet for these crazy dudes? You not a magnet, baby. You just not taking your time. Because you looking at that boy wallet. You looking at that boy package. You looking at that boy looks. Study looking what's inside. Study taking your time. Because you've been single so long, you forgot how the game is played out there. So you done got so used to the game that you play it. And you don't see nothing wrong with it because you done got so accustomed to it. So the first thing you say is, why you a magnet to these stupid dudes? Why every time you gotta get the crazy dude? Why every time you gotta get the dudes that's abusive? And then you just be like, oh, I'm done with men all together. It's not his fault. It's not your fault. You just gotta take your time and stop rushing and watch what happens. And stop judging all men on your past relationships. Stop. When you meet a guy, he do one thing. You reflect back on what happened in your past. Stop playing them brothers like that. Ain't nobody perfect, so people entitled to a mistake. Stop holding that mistake over that person's head because of your past. Come on. That one mistake can cost you a good man. Same for men. That one mistake can cause you a good woman. Because you reflecting on your past relationships. You reflecting on your past hurt. So you so scared on getting hurt again that you didn't put a wall up. You put a steel barrier around your heart. And you refuse to let that person in because you're afraid. So you play tough. You play that I don't care. You play that girl, it is what it is. That's what you say. That's how you play it. But deep down, you really want to let that person in, to learn that person, to understand that person, because that person did make you happy. That person did make you laugh. That person did make you feel good. But that person made one mistake. You threw all that away instead of letting that person in. No one's on this earth is perfect. Only Jesus. So stop winning, holding your past over your new dude head. Stop being aggressive and watch how things change for y'all. Be fun. Be cheerful. Pay attention. Listen. And watch. And watch how things flow. As long as you keep God first and respect what God is doing, watch how things flow. But you have to relinquish the past. Your past is hurting your future. Your past is stopping your growth with the dude you with now. You see the good in him, but you're so afraid to go all the way because of the hurt and the pain and the abuse you went through. So you're afraid. J. Michael here to tell you the millionaire's way. It's okay. I'm not saying open the door all the way. Put the chain on it. Open it and talk through the door and pay attention. But put that past in that vault and lock it. And let's see what this man can do. Let's see how this man can continue to make me happy. But that man ain't gonna be able to give you his full potential as long as you got that dark cloud of your past over his head. Not his past. Your past hurt. Your past abuse. That dark cloud is what you holding over his head because you scared to let him in because of that dark cloud that you got, that you holding because of your past. Let it go. And watch how love be beautiful. Stop being aggressive. Stop being angry. Stop being so independent that where you can't see when somebody is good for you. Stop it. And watch how things start flowing smooth. I'm not saying it's going to be a perfect relationship because y'all going to have y'all ups and downs. But as long as y'all can communicate like adults without all that yelling and hollering and pushing and doing all that, as long as y'all can communicate as adults, it's going to work. But the main ingredient in the relationship, and when y'all get to fussing, is don't force the other person to talk. Let that person cool down. Then you go talk to that person. Don't say, oh, you going to talk to me now. Oh, you don't want to talk? Oh, okay. You don't do that. Now you're just escalating the situation. You let a person cool down. If it take 2 or 3 days, you let them cool down. Then you talk. Because y'all going to have to communicate to get an understanding. That's how stuff go arouse in a relationship when the other try to make the other talk. When the other one's saying, I don't want to talk that right now. I don't want to talk right now. So just let me be. Let that person be. Let that person calm down. Then you go communicate with that person. But not when a person is angry. Because when that person is angry, y'all gonna say stuff y'all can't take back. Y'all can say sorry and not apologize all day. But at the end of the day, it's in the back of the mind like, man, that's how they really felt. Because one thing, alcohol is truth serum. In anger, y'all got the courage to say how y'all really feel. You see? But women, stop putting men down because they ain't got a big bag. Stop putting men down because they not making $30 to $24 an hour. Stop putting men down. Everybody, it's not designed for everybody to get the bag. Now, we can get it, if they put their mind and their heart to it, but it's not designed. Everybody's not going to get the $1 million, the $10 million, the $20 million bag. It's how that person treats you as a woman. It's how that man respects you as a woman. It's how that man gonna love you, care for you, and comfort you as a woman. Real love, true love, outweighs money any day. J. Michael out.
This is for the people. This is for the people. Tell me what's going on. How do you really feel? I'm trying to keep